Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the air signs, and this will be for the lovely sign of Gemini. Alright Gemini, firstly thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, love to have you on board. Please hit the subscription button and also make sure you hit the bell so you're notified when I'm posting new content or going live. I do go live every Wednesday on YouTube, 12 o'clock Australian Eastern Daylight Time. And I do offer mini readings. Wow, okay, this is nice energy for you this morning. We have the Fool card and the High Priestess coming forward here. For me, that says to me something's coming in that you're not expecting, but you will want to take a leap of faith at it. So it's like you not expecting something to come your way, but it's going to be something you really want to have a go at. So it could be in love, it could be in your business, it could be at work, but there's definitely something that you need to step up to. Could be somebody coming in and giving you an opportunity to act up in a senior position. It could be somebody coming in to hand you over a contract for work. So whatever it is, I want to say be ready and go for it. All right. Now, if the reading doesn't resonate with you, then of course I always say check out other aspects of your natal chart, such as your moon, your rising or ascendant, and also your Venus. You can do that by Googling a natal chart and putting in the details of your birth. Somebody said to me once that you can't do that without your time of birth, and that's not true. Your ascendant is dependent on your time of birth, but if you're really interested in doing that, there are people out there who can help you work out what time you were born. I think it's by timelines in your life, but they definitely can do that. Some people say it's not always 100%, but it's worthwhile going for. If the reading does resonate with you, however, I do ask that you give it a thumbs up and help me to grow the channel. Thank you. All right, so the Seven of Wands is coming out first. Now I've got a little bit, because Spirit's just done that quite differently, because I finished shuffling, which is something I don't normally do, but they told me to stop long before I had, so I'm not quite sure what's coming up for you here, but obviously essential that I do that. The Seven of Wands is a card that talks about obstinacy. It's about standing your ground. It's about being defiant. It's about standing up for what you believe in. Now, sometimes it can be a card that says you're being too defensive. Other times it's a don't back down card. So let's have a look why. Okay, so we have the Star card coming through. Now, for me, this feels like you're holding on, or you're seriously hanging on to something that you feel is your potential. Now, you may have done a lot of healing in this time. There may have been a real development of faith and trust in yourself and in your future, because I feel like you're really working towards something here that you wanted, and the universe is saying to you, don't give up yet. Don't give up yet. You need to stand your ground. Something is coming here that is meant for you on your path. Wow. Okay. We do have Aquarius and Scorpio energy here, but I feel like this is very strong Scorpio energy this morning. This is about some sort of change that's going to occur to bring in something that is destined for you. There is some huge change on the horizon that is changing something so that you can have what was destined for you. So this could mean, for example, that somebody, I was going to say, abdicates the throne. It isn't like that. It's like somebody stepping down for a role that you were next in line for. It is like somebody moving away from another situation to come towards you. Whatever this is huge change coming through here. Something that's going to be life-changing for you. But again, don't give up. It is written for you. It is pre-written on your pathway, and it's making its way towards you here. I love it. In the Chariot, so this is Cancer energy. Somebody is coming towards you here. Somebody who's made a huge change in their own life, and the universe is saying to you here, don't give up on something. It is still coming. It is still making its way towards you here. And it's possibly a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Queen of Cups is an energy. I love the Queen of Cups. I think she's a beautiful energy. I love all the cards. Irrelevant. The Queen of Cups represents Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. She is a person who feels her feelings very, very deeply, but she's not ashamed to show that. She's open with her feelings. She is very communicative with how she feels. She has such a strong sense of her own feelings that she is very intuitive and has a great gift of knowing. So whoever this person is coming towards you knows that you're their person. They haven't given up themselves, and I feel like they've cleared away something in their own life to come towards you. So it may be that they've got over a past love. It may be that they have had to move a distance. They may be overcoming familial things like family commitments here. But whatever this is, this person is coming towards you, and the universe is saying to you, you know it's in your destiny. Don't give up. It's coming. Woo, beautiful energy. And more Scorpio energy here. So I feel like for some of you, this is definitely Scorpio. I mean, Cancer is coming up as well, but very strong Scorpio energy. The Tower talks about breaking something down to rebuild. So very often it's because of our own beliefs. Now, if you're feeling in this situation that this person wasn't coming, wasn't returning, whatever it was for you, if you've convinced yourself, which we all do, so sometimes when we feel we're not getting something or that we've missed out on something, we almost condition ourselves to believe what we think is true. So we dismiss. And sometimes when that very thing is presented to us, it changes everything. Not just because it's being presented, but you are aware then of the power you have of manifestation. And that is what is really important here. It's like the universe has told you all along this person is returning, but maybe you were in denial. Maybe you felt it wasn't going to happen. Maybe you felt you weren't good enough or whatever else. Whatever it is here, there is a whole new way of thinking and being available to you here when the Tower comes through. You're rebuilding the old version of yourself, and there you are as the Empress. What a beautiful energy. So it's like you're really seeing yourself for the first time here. It's like you're seeing your potential, you're seeing what you're worth here with the Empress. Wow, and the Queen of Wands coming through as well. That's very, very powerful. See, you're letting go of this sort of anxiety here. So what the Tower is here to do is to tear down some old version of yourself. So it's like you can let go of this version of yourself that didn't believe, didn't trust, with that star card there, because this is all about learning how to have faith and trust. And here we see it being torn down because you're going through some sort of rebirth here. And have a look at you shine. It's like you're really starting to see yourself for the true potential here. The Queen of Wands is a card of a person who knows how to stand in their truth. She's proud to be who she is. She knows she's attractive. She knows she's beautiful. She knows what she has to offer the world. And she's not ashamed of any of that. She would ultimately be your most confident person. This is a person who you see, that you look at and you think, wow, that person's got it all going on there. Not necessarily a physical beauty, but more of that sort of internal flame burning inside of them. Something very beautiful. And that is the inner Empress coming through. This is the energy of somebody here who knows what they want and what they can bring in. She knows what she's capable of. And I feel like here it's almost like you have been in this sort of energy here of worrying and stressing to the point where you've put all this down below, like in the moon energy, and you've gone into this place of denial. The Tower says to me, though, things are going to change very swiftly. Very, very swiftly. This is the Arcanum Tarot here, if you're wondering what tarot it is. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups coming through. Now, the Knight of Cups comes with a love offer. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So I feel like there's many of you out there dealing with a water sign, and in particular, Scorpio energy coming through. All right, Three of Swords coming through, and Two of Cups. I feel like the Three of Swords should be in reverse. I feel like you're being offered something beautiful here, and that you're leaving this pain and anguish and hurt and harm from the past here. I feel like this is what you're breaking down with this Tower energy. I feel like you're letting go of an old way of being here, and it may be hurting for you to do that because you're rebirthing yourself with this Empress. But there's brand new love here. There's definitely new love here. All right. 7 of Pentacles coming through. There he is. That's your counterpart. And here's the Emperor. Okay, Gemini. What a fabulous reading here. All right, let's just have a look at the beginning and we'll go through the reading. The universe saying to you, don't give up on this. Don't give up. There is something that is pre-written in your destiny that is coming towards you that's going to change the way you see your world. This is somebody who's already on the move towards you, quite possibly a water sign here. Whoever this person is, they're coming up as the queen to your king, the king to your queen here. We have these two energies, and then we have these two energies, which makes me feel somehow that I could be talking to people who are waiting on somebody to return here. The 2 of Cups tells me you have a very, very strong connection here. The Tower tells me the ideas and the way you think are going to put to bed the anxiety and stress that you felt in the past. This is changing you here. It's like you're understanding what you are capable of manifesting. And you've been manifesting this love offer. All right, let's pull some more cards on that. What? Page of Pentacles. This is a gift from the universe. So it's like the universe is returning something to you. Have a look at her face. It's like you're about to be given something really beautiful here that you were not expecting. Whoop. I don't have to do anything with the cards, they're turning over for you. We have the Victory card here. So something here has got a really nice ending. Something that you were not expecting, something that you had put aside thinking it was never going to happen. All right. There's the Moon. It's funny because I was expecting that to come out in the beginning. The Moon is a card that talks about our hidden emotions. It talks about things being hidden from view, things that we bury deep within us, deep within our psyche. So again, I'm going to sort of go over the fact that I feel like that you have talked yourself out of something. Maybe you believed on some level it wasn't real, it wasn't true, it wasn't coming. And you have pushed everything down here. And this is what the Tower is here to remove. It's going to get you to realize here that somehow or another you have the capacity to birth that star. You have it there for you. Look at the Major Arcana here. This was meant for you, but somehow or another you have buried yourself deep in this energy here, believing that something couldn't happen or it wasn't possible. And you're about to be shown something here with this Tower that's going to make you rethink everything you ever learned. All right, let's get you an Oracle card. No, it doesn't want to come out. There it is. The Curse. Ooh. What is the Curse? Card 14. The curse refers to the limiting stories of our ancestors and the karma from former lifetimes that preordains the events of our lives. It is the source of negative patterns. It can show up as a disease, a destructive force, or a blockage on our creative energy. The curse holds us hostage to a false story that we confuse for reality. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Recognizing the original wound that is playing out in our life can heal it. So the original wound was that you believed that you weren't meant to have this, that it wasn't coming back to you, that, somehow or another you put in denial and buried in that moon energy. It is a time to recognize the source of your limitations. Did your grandparents live with a mindset of scarcity? Did you inherit genes for heart disease? Were you a slave or a master in a past life? This karmic legacy is waiting to be seen, to be untangled and to be released. That's the Tower energy. Honor the players and their stories. Forgive everyone and everything. Craft a new life course for yourself. So somehow or another, I feel that this Tower is coming in to clear some sort of karma away. It's sort of like clearing away this old limitation of this old way of being where you didn't believe in yourself or you didn't believe what you were destined for. It's like you've been feeling it all along. It's been deep within your psyche. You knew it was coming, but you denied it. And I feel like this is really going to open the gates to your emotions here. I'll leave you with that. Thank you.